Where is everybody? They said to be here now.
Chef G, what's going on? You're late.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, let's go. Let's go. What's going on, bros?
Where you been, Chef?
Oh, you know, just trying to take my sweet time. So this is it, huh?
This is it. I will get you a new watch.
Okay,
Chef G.
fair enough. Fair
Okay,
enough.
let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back, and thank you for joining us on our next adventure.
Well, we're here visiting a very talented and very unique chef, Chef Bernard. How are you doing today?
Thanks, Chef, for having me today.
Fantastic.
I'm here. I'm excited, and
All right.
let's do this.
We're cooking out here, but as you can see behind us, it's a little bit of a different approach. We have Chef B's food truck, Boss B Catering Company, and he's gonna be showing us a couple things. This looks amazing, and I'm noticing on the design so many different things, from pizza to pancake to ramen.
This is obviously
The grill.
the grill. You got the fire, and you have I don't know, pasta,
Right.
and you have soup.
Is that kind of the idea behind Boss
Yes,
B?
Chef. Boss B. We don't really specify in one cuisine. We do many things.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
Seasonal, whatever we think about, feeling like cooking, we do
Okay.
it.
Pretty much what's in season.
Right.
What's depending on the crowd you're going to,
Uh-huh.
you can cater to that crowd.
That's very
What a
good point.
great idea, great concept.
Usually we have the menu, whatever we are selling that day.
Uh-huh.
They come here, they order. You can pretty much go anywhere. We usually stay in the Fairfield, Napa area.
Oh, nice.
The
Beautiful area.
Air
Lots of
Force Base specifically.
The Air
Have a lot
Force
of
Base?
business there, yep.
that we Travis Air Force Base.
Yes, Chef.
A lot of hungry soldiers.
The bee. Who came out with that icon?
My wife came up with the design. It was mainly my wife and
Okay.
a lot of the Khadivas.
All right.
Because, hey, let's go to Boss B's house to eat.
So it started as going to Boss B's house to eat. Okay.
Oh, boss.
All right.
Yes.
Busy bee, honey bee. I'm sure that's
A
your
working
nickname.
bee, a soldier bee.
Working bee, soldier bee. That's right. You were in the military, right?
Yes, Chef.
Fantastic. How many years were you in the military?
23 years, Chef.
23 years. You got at Boss B truck.
I like that.
Follow the hype.
Wow.
Of course, you got the QR code. Oh, INC Instagram. Look at that, bro. Promoting food and promoting the faith. I love that.
Chef Bernard, today we are going to be your sous chef.
Yes, Chef.
We're gonna be your assistant. You tell us what to do, and that's what we're here for. We want to learn. We want to experience. Are you ready to cook?
Yes, Chef. I'm ready.
Okay.
What are we working with today?
A pesto risotto with the pans here, chicken breast, and seasonal veg, rainbow carrots, and cherry tomatoes. And we're gonna finish it with the gremolata on top,
Nice.
and a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese. What kind of cheese are we working with?
We got Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Okay, Parmigiano Reggiano. Now you mentioned seasonal. Is that a big thing with you and your catering company?
Yes, in our the Boss B truck, everything we do is seasonal. So we get the most flavor out of that, all the ingredients, and of course it's bountiful
Right.
and easily available.
It's amazing what we're about to make. Is what comes out of the truck.
Right.
You don't see that every day.
Right.
So I'm very excited because it's always been a dream for me to have a truck, but it did not happen.
Right. So now we get to share that
I'm really
experience with Boss
excited.
B.
Yeah, we're gonna go and see how it's done, being able to cater to a lot of people with a little tiny space.
So obviously the first thing we're gonna roll with is take care of the protein so that we can hold it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have some,
2 chicken breasts that we fabricated, and
Nice.
we're gonna lightly season it with salt and pepper.
all right.
We're gonna keep it simple.
So just plain and simple.
This is one thing we always talk about, seasoning all of your layers. Is this
you're-
also
You're using the skin also.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's all the
Give it a
flavor.
nice flavor later.
Whenever you lay down the meat, you should do it away from you. That way, it doesn't splash like you.
That's
Nice.
a very good tip. Thank you, Chef.
So key with this is you don't want to flip it early, even when you want to check on it. You want it to sit there, stay there, get that nice crust.
Yes, Chef.
Right on. Now, we all know generally that chicken breasts are one of the most difficult parts of the chicken to cook properly. A lot of times it's overcooked and dry. But I'm sure you're going to show us a couple techniques, Chef?
Oh, yes, chef.
Right on.
So now we're trying to get right now is get the skin to be nice and brown, get some color in it.
Right.
So that's gonna be the foundation for the sauce and for the dish.
So you're searing both sides.
Yes, chef.
Okay.
So we're gonna deglaze the pan.
Wow, that looks good and smell good. Now, do you also see some other side also?
Oh, yes, chef.
So simple.
There we go. Now this looks like some coarse ground pepper. Nice.
Oh, yes, chef.
Look at that crust. That is wonderful.
Wow, that looks nice.
That's it. So that's a golden brown. I mean, I could eat it right off the chicken right now. Look at that. That's a really nice crust to have right there.
So this will be your protein with the risotto.
Oh, yes, chef.
That will go well with the risotto. Plain, simple, and then your risotto will have obviously its own distinct flavor too.
Oh, yes, chef.
Along with that, it smells so good right now already.
Oh, you can smell it.
So right now we just we're marking it. We're giving it a color, and we're gonna place it in the oven.
Do you pull it out at 165 or you pull it out at 160?
160. It'll continue
see,
carry
that's also
over.
the other technique or rule, because when you take out the meat out of the oven, it's still cooking.
Correct. It's not done cooking yet.
So if you want to reach 165, you can pull it out 160. That will give you another 5-10 minutes to let it rest, let it
come up to
finish the
temperature.
cooking process.
Nice. Good tip, Chef.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Chef.
Looking good.
For the risotto, we have this chicken broth that we made from the carcass of the chicken that we broke down.
Nice.
We need to bring the chicken stock to a rolling boil. You gotta sweat some onions.
All right. All right.
Now we add the arboreal rice.
Okay.
That is the most famous
Right.
risotto rice.
Fantastic.
And that's the key of making a risotto. It's a slow heat, and you just constantly stir. Once you add the broth.
So the broth is almost there.
That looks so good.
How much risotto rice do you have in
So
here?
that was 2 cups.
And then for the chicken broth, how much would you need? Or do you just kind of gauge it?
Kind of gauge it to the creaminess you want. I like it to be a little more on the loose side because when the risotto cools down, it tends to get like a little thick.
Yeah,
Right. So with a little more
preference.
liquid because you're
yes, sir.
anticipating the risotto to thicken up more.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can already see the bubbling. It's a little thicker. So that's what we're looking for. And then from
yes,
there,
sir.
you're going to be adding more.
Because I guess the risotto, it has to be nice and creamy, and you still want to have the consistency, the al dente
Right.
texture. So, because you don't want it to be like a sticky rice.
Right.
You still want to see the grain, and it's nice and it has a little crunch.
Sure.
And that's why there's constant stirring because it can sneak up on you.
Oh yes,
Right?
there's a saying that risotto waits for no one.
Risotto waits for no one.
Yeah.
All right. Risotto waits for no one. And my hunger can't wait either.
Yeah, it will quickly absorb the liquid. That's why
Yes,
you have to constantly watch and add as needed.
And that's the key thing with broth, right? So it's going to infuse its flavor into the rice.
The rice.
In itself. So another layer, as part of a component for your overall dish.
But we have to remember, we're making risotto here. We're not making arroz caldo.
Right. right. There's a thin line.
It's similar almost.
Yeah, we gotta stick to the plan.
Right.
We're making risotto.
Many of you who'll see this in its final form, might see a similarity with chicken soup and rice.
Yes.
Because we are very creative.
Almost lugao.
But
Or lugao, right?
tonight we are sticking with a risotto. Did you say pesto risotto, Chef?
Yes, chef.
All right.
That I can't wait to see. And we are making homemade pesto.
Yes, chef. So right now we're gonna bring
Even
this.
better,
We're gonna
even
cook
better.
it halfway. That way we can make the pesto.
Okay.
See, what food truck can use anywhere that serve risotto?
Good point.
And that's why when you go to any major city, you see food truck everywhere. And they're actually competing with the local restaurant because their food is actually as good, if not better,
Right.
than what they have in the restaurant.
Okay, we're getting there. It's getting nice and thick.
So Chef B,
Yes.
what type of dish is a risotto dish? Pesto, is it? How do you?
It's not as common. I like mixing it up a little bit, making different, trying new things.
It's a traditional risotto.
Yes,
It's plain as that,
Plain as that with
some
cheese,
Parmesan cheese and
butter,
butter, and that's it.
cooking wine.
But your style is a little different.
It's a little
You're
different,
bringing
yeah.
it up to another level
Yes.
flavor. And also, I know that when you know you're almost there is when the sauce actually stick to the spoon. When it coats the spoon, that's when you know
You're very close.
you're very close. Okay. What do you think, Chef? Should we add more broth to that, or what do you think?
Just a little more.
Just a little more. Now, see, this is a part. That's why there's no, if you will, there's no strict recipe when it comes to risotto.
Now, some will say, well, why can't you just add the whole broth in there? It's a big no-no because if you have so much liquid, when you stir, you're not getting that friction from rice to rice.
Right.
And it will not break the starch. And that's why you just slowly add the liquid.
Correct.
So the rice it's like grinding each other.
Yeah, and then you're not
that's how you
adding,
break.
you're just mixing it around as opposed to adding air every time you move it around.
You hit that. That's it.
You know, earlier you said that the broth, you wanted it to a rolling boil. Essentially, what's the concept with that in terms of matching temperatures when you're cooking ingredients and, you know, mixing them together?
It's very important when it comes to making risotto because it's going to help all the grains cook evenly.
Right. Because if I were to add cold water to this risotto, we'd essentially be starting over again, right?
Yes.
That's a good point, though. That's
Right.
very good point. Okay, Boss B, we did the risotto, we did the chicken. Now what are we making?
So we're going to make the pesto using this my old trusty molcajete.
Okay.
So the pesto is very simple. We got fresh basil, pine nuts, we got Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. A little bit of garlic because we don't want to overpower too much.
So I know this doesn't look like a regular molcajete. Tell us what this is made of.
This is made out of lava rock.
Lava rocks.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
So there's going to be an eruption of flavor?
Especially with Boss B's pesto recipe.
Well, because a traditional pesto, we use blender.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But here you're using totally something
Yes,
different.
I just like
Different
using this. It gives it a better texture.
Yeah.
And
Kind of more of
also-
a rustic
Rustic.
feel. So the molcajete, you know, lava rock, you know, this obviously existed before the mortar and pestle, which is the modern day version.
yes, sir.
Can you give us a little, you know, backstory to how the molcajete came about, or?
So this is mainly used in Latin American cuisine, Mexican cuisine.
So,
So
what
what
do we
ingredients
have?
are you using?
So we got fresh basil here.
Oh, nice.
So right now it's just the plain basil. You're not adding any oil yet.
Yep.
Just breaking down the herb, the fresh basil.
Salt.
Salt.
Oh, there you go.
Got some pine nuts.
What do you have here?
Some pine nuts.
Pine nuts. Those are really expensive. As if I remember correctly, they actually are extracted from the pine cones.
Yes, chef.
Are there alternative options that maybe if you know, we couldn't get or source
Oh,
pine
yeah, you
nuts?
can use other walnuts,
Okay, right on.
maybe even peanuts.
What's our goal here? What we're trying to
Well, I guess
achieve here?
like a nice thick paste.
Take pace.
Okay. You know, Chef B makes it look easy, but this is a lot of work going into it right now. He's burning about 410 calories, I think. Okay, can I give it a shot?
Yes, chef.
Right on. That's what we're looking at here. Oh, I can already feel the friction going in between the.
Yeah, because it's like
layers.
both sides has the pores.
Right.
Do you have to go more on the right or more on the
There you
left?
go.
I
Or
think
does it matter?
you give it a little love on both sides. For those maybe who kind of don't like scratching chalkboards, this might be an issue. But other than
Should
that,
we
this
add
is
more
great.
finance, Chef?
Yes, chef, a little more.
Let's throw some in there. You want to give it a shot, bro?
Yeah, let me try.
All right, here you go.
Okay. Wow.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really different.
Right.
I have one at home, but it's made out of some kind of clay. But this
Right.
one, you can really feel the difference. It's like it bites. Okay, what do you think, Chef? Are we
That's
almost
good,
there?
bro. Yes, chef.
Almost there.
It's
Nice.
good. I think we're there. What do you think, Chef?
Looking good. Yeah.
Ooh, a little
Couple
splash.
more, a little more oil.
There it is. All right, so now we're gonna add the pesto into the risotto.
So you put it straight into there.
Yes, chef.
Nice.
It's gonna fold it.
Okay.
Now it's taking a nice color here.
That's really nice color there.
And you know what? I thought it's gonna turn the entire dish green,
Right.
but it's actually just giving it some texture, some greens on the rice.
So, chef.
I'll take this.
But I can definitely smell the change in the risotto.
Let's show it to the viewers. Kind of tilt the pan real quick. This is nice, creamy risotto.
That's looking perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I'm missing. Add more cheese.
And we got some more shaved Parmesan. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the binder, kind of keep everything
That's the final touch.
together. You can see it. You can see it now, kind of grabbing onto each other. What do you say we give it a taste?
Let's taste it.
All right.
All right. Here you go, chef.
After you, Chef.
Yes, chef. Yeah, we salt.
Now you said that's delicious.
Oh yeah.
Now you said a little more salt.
Yes, chef.
Yep, for
I
sure.
agree. I agree.
So again, at every stage of cooking, we want to make adjustments to the flavor and to the texture. So right here is very delicious in and of itself, but we notice we need a little more salt. So we're gonna taste it again and see where we're at.
It's always best practice to add less because you can always add more.
Right?
Right? If you add more,
You can't take
there
it
is
away.
no turning back.
Yes.
All right.
All right, let's
Let's
give it a
see.
shot.
Just a little more, and I think we'll be good.
Just a touch. You know.
There it is. Okay. The garlic, the hint of garlic is just enough, just like you said.
Yes.
And the basil is not overpowering the dish.
Right. But it's
It's got the flavor.
it's present. It's present. It's showing
Perfect
itself.
balance.
And now, I think we're there.
Sorry, everyone. You can only look, but you can taste. That's it.
Ooh, that is delicious, bro.
Chef. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And the rice, you get that crunch,
Right? It's perfectly al dente.
al dente.
Just like we wanted it.
So now we're gonna do the saute the carrots, Rommel
Okay.
carrots, and cherry tomatoes in this pan.
All right.
In that pan, we're gonna do the mushrooms and the squash.
This is interesting, Chef.
Yes.
We're doing vegetables, but in two separate pans.
Yeah,
Can you tell the viewers what are we trying to accomplish here?
There was mushrooms. I don't want the mushrooms and the squash to pick up a lot of the,
A lot of
brown-
the flavors, because
Yes.
the mushroom, you know what
Take
it
it out.
does. It will absorb all that
absorb it. Yes.
Right.
flavor and all go in here instead of trying to
Nice.
share it with the rest of the vegetables.
And I can tell that your carrots here, your rainbow carrots, are par cooked,
Yes, chef.
right? Can you explain to our audience what par cooking is?
So we blanched it in boiling water, like halfway, not all the way. That way, because we want a little of the crunchiness of the vegetables
Right.
to stay there.
But then when it's time to cook, it doesn't have to take too long.
Yes, it should be very fast.
Fantastic. So should we throw these in?
Yes, chef.
right,
That's it.
And which one do you want me to start first? The zucchini or the mushroom?
Zucchinis first.
You also got some tomatoes here,
Yes,
some
chef.
cherry tomatoes. These are gonna go in a little later.
I can go in right now.
We're gonna throw them in right now.
And any special seasoning, chef?
Salt, pepper.
Absolutely. Hit me, bro. Nice. Oh, love it. Thank you. Again, see, we're seasoning each layer, each component of the dish.
Tell me about it, chef.
So what do you have going on here? You got some zucchinis?
So what do you have? We got a green and yellow. What are they?
Zucchini.
Zucchini, and then the other one is just yellow spot.
Yes, chef.
Pretty much of the same family, right? All right. What kind of mushrooms you got going on?
Got some trumpet mushrooms.
Trumpet mushroom.
Yes.
Wow. Can you use any kind of mushroom or just for
You
this
can
dish?
use just about anything. This is, like I said, most of it seasonal and things that I found available.
Nice. A little more oil. As we know, mushroom absorbs a lot of moisture and oil. So on my side, we don't need to cook it too long. It's already, you know, we just want to get some color and some flavor into that.
Now, do we combine them too, or we just keep them separate?
We can keep them separate.
All right, here we are at the best part.
Oh, yes.
Chef B, I just want to say thank you on behalf of me and Chef Rommel for sharing your inspiration of this dish with us.
Oh, thank you, chef.
This is very beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I say we dig in, shall we?
I can't wait. So we have risotto, vegetables,
The risotto holds up so well.
nice and creamy.
This chicken, I'm so excited for this chicken.
And the chicken, the nice crispy skin, very moist,
It's one of
very tender.
you have the chicken breast down to a science, bro. Really, truly. Rarely do you bite into a chicken and have your saliva glands, you know, going into overdrive.
And it's just a simple salt and pepper. And it's the pan searing and then the baking part.
Yes. We always like to keep simple. Let the ingredient speak for itself instead of doing a lot of marinating, things like that. A lot just overpowers the essence of the ingredients.
Yeah, because you have different layers of flavor. Like the risotto, you have the basil, which you have the sweetness, the minty. So, you know, that's the thing about the basil. It has multiple flavors.
Right? It has different layers of flavor on it.
Layers of flavors.
It all comes together so well. You know, you would think risotto is heavy. This risotto is not, absolutely. You know, a lot of people are, you know, seeing how you plated it, and it looks, you know, it looks elevated, right? But if you break it all down into, you know, its separate components, these are all very simple, very attainable, very easy to cook ingredients. It's just the way that you put it together makes it, you know, again, we eat with our eyes, right? Before we actually get into the food. And by doing that, all you have to do is just arrange it a certain way.
Yes.
And that already takes it another level. This is
And
great.
that's the whole idea of picking and choosing what ingredients, vegetable you want to use. Because you have purpose. You pick different colors. You get the yellow, the orange, the red, and then you even have the purple carrots. So there's a reason why you did that. It's to create the different level of presentation.
Yes.
Yeah. Your intent comes very clear. So for you, what about this dish represents California? How does it represent California?
Especially this time of year, you know, close to summertime. You got the abundance of the, you know, the vegetables, fresh vegetables.
Right.
Right.
Root vegetables,
And,
tomatoes,
these,
mushrooms.
baby carrots,
the olives,
arugula.
arugula.
The microgreens add another layer of nuttiness to the whole thing, and that strong hit of savory with the olive tapenade.
Yes.
I mean, you mix that together with everything; it just comes together so nicely.
This is fantastic.
So, would you say this would represent the region of California that you're,
Yes,
you're
at least
from?
this, yes, Northern California for sure.
Absolutely, I agree, 100%, bro.
Job well done.
Thank you, Chef.
So, Boss B, tell us how you get into the cooking. What inspired you?
Yes, probably my grandma was a big influence, and my mom.
Were you given tasks or assignments?
Oh
when you
yes, I was always tasked out to get things here and there from the store.
lived? Nice.
You're the runner,
Yes.
Food runner.
and that's at a very young age.
Ah, yes,
Very
sir.
young age.
Did you guys have a garden or anything like that, or?
Yes, we did. Actually, we had a big garden. We had cows, chickens, you name it, everything.
So you guys just get the wilds or the protein in the
Oh
backyard?
yes,
or
everything
farm?
just within arm's reach.
So you're telling us that you've been farm to fork since day one.
Pretty much.
I love it.
I love that.
It's inspiring, if you will.
Oh, very inspiring.
So I joined the military.
Wow.
I did that for 23 years.
What brand?
Army.
Army?
Then towards the end, I was interested in becoming a chef, and finally I got the chance to go to school. I graduated, and from there I started working in different places just to test my skills
And to learn more, right?
and to learn more. Yeah. Well, I did both culinary arts and baking and pastry.
So yeah, so you went from a different concept, different restaurant, and now you're in this concept. Being a chef for many years, how did you get from being an executive chef in a restaurant to a food truck?
A lot of times in the industry, it becomes repetitive doing the same thing over and over. You want to be yourself. You want to create things, new experiment, and a lot of places don't let you do that.
Right.
That's a good point.
And,
That's a good point.
Especially when you're working under somebody, right?
Yeah.
oh yes, it's
Because
hard.
now it's yours, it's your control, it's your concept.
My wife was a big part of it. I know she believed in me, even though like a lot of times I kind of like doubted myself. Like, oh yes.
So what was it that allowed you to make that leap?
Finally understanding that hey, God is with us, He helped us, and that we shouldn't be doubting or being anxious about problems. We should just go forward. And yeah, finally everything became clear once we knew, okay, it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna go for it. Being more active in the church helped me for sure.
We heard that you have a duty
Oh yes,
inside the Church of Christ.
oh yes, definitely. The duties as a scan helped me a lot. I'm from the locale of Fairfield. A lot of the members there are very supportive.
That's great. You know, it's always good to have support, not only from your family, but when you can have it from a larger community, it's more inspiring. You pair that along with the faith that you have and the willingness to go forward and the prayers, that you hold.
And
awesome.
I don't know if you don't mind me asking, do you have kids?
Yes, I have 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yes.
How old are they?
The twins, they're 15.
Twins.
Twins. And
Twins.
the smaller one's 6-year-old.
I love it.
15 and 6 years old.
I love it.
Must be. We also heard that you do a lot of catering events for Church of Christ.
From time to time, I'm called to provide support, and I love doing that for the church because I like seeing the brethren. It's just surprising to see them happy, tasting something they haven't tried, or you just can't describe it. Seeing them enjoy something I made. For me, this is medicine. For me, it's healing.
It's we can relate. That's we just want to feed people. We want to see their reaction, and we want them to enjoy the moment, right?
Oh yes, because a lot of them sacrifice a lot, driving from far away,
And when they see your truck, they're all jumping for joy.
Right.
And-
With that, we can always, conclude that, coming from a place of service is kind of, one of the most ideal ways to live life, right?
Oh yes.
Whether it's, to others, whether it's to God. And we thank you so much for serving us this wonderful food
Yes.
Chef.
and sharing your inspiration with us,
Your story.
your stories, absolutely. So, Chef B, just want to say thank you
Thanks, Chef.
so much.
Chef B.
Chef.
Thank you so much.
Chef.
And with that, we just wanted to greet everyone and thank you so much for joining us on this journey so far. We just want to remind you to always taste.
Learn.
And be inspired.
This is Taste Buds.